Peace and blessings, you amazing people out there. Welcome to Coach Ed's Amazing World of Sports. I'm your host, Coach Ed. And today I'm going to be talking about the start of mandatory mini camps for our New York Football Giants. The next few days, today, tomorrow, and Thursday, the Giants will be having mandatory mini camps. So far, everyone is there. So there's no issues there, anyone holding out or anything of that nature. There are some guys being, held out from, major contributions. They're in the red shirts, but that's as a precaution just to make sure, we don't push anybody too far and, go to the deep end. But I'm going to start on the defensive side of the ball and quoting an article from the New York Post. It says Wink Martindale's defense wastes no time turning up the pressure on Giants offense. To me, that sets the tone for the whole organization. I know we're, wanting the offense to step up and be exciting and dynamic, and that is definitely important. But the defense really does set the tone organizationally. Going out there, setting the mindset and setting the persona. And of course, Wink, he wants to set the tone. He wants to keep the pressure on the opposition because his belief is pressure breaks pipes. So that's an outstanding theory to have. And, I'm excited to see that. And, just to start off the article, the first line is just, so captivating for me. It reads, on the first day of mandatory minicamp, Wink Martindale turned up the heat. All right. So that says it right there. Not only is the temperature hot out there, because it is hot out there, so it's been, pretty hot the past few days, but that says it right there. So, and it's a beautiful thing. It goes, the new Giants defensive coordinator is known for his exotic and frequent pressure packages, and he unveiled some of them on Tuesday, putting stress and strain on an offensive line that is going to have to deal with a steady diet of this when training camp rolls around this summer. That is a beautiful thing. Number one, he's testing the offense's mettle. He's testing the offensive line. We all know last year was a very, very disheartening type of year with the offensive line. The performances, the constant pressure, lack of hold, the offense couldn't do anything. So, that right there tells me he's testing it out right off the bat, so, but in the same token, it's going to prepare them for the season, because if you can handle, the exotic type of pressures that he's going to play, the defensive schemes, if you can prepare for that and hold your own, you're going to be able to handle pretty much most of the defenses, if not all of them, that you're going to see this year. So, it's definitely a beautiful thing. Now, John Feliciano said, Wink came out with some Wink stuff today. I think the defense won today. We'll be able to grow from it. And that alludes to what I was just talking about, learning and progressing from, the things that, you're going to see in practice to help make the team better. There were plays blown up when free rushers on defense stormed into the offensive backfield. The first team offensive line had Feliciano at center, Mark Lewinsky and Shane Lemieux at guards, and rookies Evan Neal and Josh Izzuto, who was subbing in for Andrew Thomas at the tackle spots. So right there, that tells you, for the most part, you're not having most of your starters in there. So it's definitely helping those who are behind them, especially the rookies, the rookie tackles, because they're going to see a lot and go up against a lot during the season. So that's definitely going to help them. So I definitely can appreciate, that sentiment and what's going on there. Let me tell you, going against Wink's defense is going to be great for us in the long run, but I'm not going to lie to you if it doesn't get frustrating sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That was also Feliciano. Um, so that right there definitely lets me know that the defense is already in early season form. If they're putting on the exotic schemes right now, and Wink has a very complicated defense, and they grasped it so far, then that lets me feel like there's going to be the defense should be able to play up to par this year. At least putting the pressure on the opposing offenses. Now it's only the first day, and it's early, but we'll see how it goes and see how it keeps going from there. So that's just something I wanted to talk about today. What I was reading, one of the articles, and I'm gonna continue to see and follow along just like everyone else how things go. So if you like this post, definitely hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share across all the social media platforms that you have access to. Help me to grow this program to be one of the best that is out there. If you have any comments, definitely comment, good, bad, and different. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right. So thanks a lot for tuning in. I really appreciate and love you all. And in sports, make sure you turn it on and turn it up. Peace and blessings always.